side. I want you to be happy. How you happy with another?
At shooting guard, 61 inches, number 7.
And Doris, when you look around the league, there are still a handful of players coming along from off-season injury.
Yeah, and Kev, this is a very tough balance for coaches to have to navigate. You have to protect your guys that have a history of injury, but at the same time, it's eventually go time. We got to win games here.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Gray in at the small forward position.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First personal foul, first team foul.
To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Fires for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Down low. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Good D by Thompson. Here's Gray. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Launches it. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Gray. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The screen from Thompson. Here's Gray. Inside. Can't cash in from close range.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
The layup off target.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
Over to the left wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
6 to shoot. Shoots. The shot, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. While we have the chance, we'd like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fires from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the triple. No good that time. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. No good that time.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
Here's Aguilar. Can't hit that one. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's the screen to the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Thompson outside. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He can't get it to go. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. With the drive. Yes, that goes in. A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Holt. Can't hit from in close. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Goes up on the wing. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
David. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Pass to Hernandez. And a miss there on the triple. Stripped it away. They push it up 4 on 3. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
David, good on the three-point shot. It's all knotted up.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
He's not too far away from a spot in the starting 5. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. to Hernandez. Pulls up on the wing. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Fades and shoots. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Lets it go with the 3. No good. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Torres, the pass to Holt. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, buries the long-range jumper.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Hernandez. Six on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. Drops in the tray. Hernandez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Misses from close range.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A minute 42 left to play in the first half.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Beyond the arc. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Aguiar pass to Gray. Holt. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the paint. Misses from short range.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Not going to go that time.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Fires from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm joined by Coach Mazzulla. Joe, what was the focus out there offensively?
We just got to fight for our spacing. We have to fight the screen. We have to fight to create advantages. It's two great teams playing against each other, and you're going to have to earn it. And so we just got to do a better job creating separation on the offensive end and fight for our great spacing.
Seems like an easy fix. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. Now, fans make up 50% of the vote. Current players and a select group of media account for 25% each. Very select.
Well, we know Ernie was selected just based on how he's puffing his chest out over there. Well, where are you working out this morning, Ernie?
Well, in part, I guess we have to thank Ernie for these rankings. I'm looking through them. Wait a minute. You know what, Ernie? They're not that bad, though.
The words you're looking for, gentlemen. Sage, wisdom. You're welcome.
Kenny, sage the incense? Well, their offensive execution has been bad, Ernie. Bad, bad, bad. They're not running the sets. They're forcing bad, bad, bad shots. Undisciplined, bad, bad basketball.
Well, yeah, I have to agree with you, man. If it's not there for you, please make the extra pass.
Because if you don't, it looks bad, bad, bad.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Ball's knocked loose. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. Here's Thompson. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the 4 spot. Here's Holt. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Got it. Good job on the low post.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Gray for the lead. The shot, no good. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shoots the 3, drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Fades back. Unable to get that one.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
To the middle. Hit the shot. Can't connect from short range.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
A 3-ball. It doesn't go for him.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gray's shot is off.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And he makes the first. And so he hits both. He's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the inside. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The shot's good. 5 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
There's a screen. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to Thompson. There's the three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 6 points.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Set the pick. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From downtown. No good there.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. From the arc. That shot misses.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Holt. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Thompson. Right wing. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And Portland just 35% so far. Pass to Hernandez. No good with the triple.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Drains the three-pointer.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
From the elbow. No good off the front iron.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Thompson looking for an opening. To take the lead. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there."
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Pass to Hernandez. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the three. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Holt. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Count that one.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Shot to stop the run. It's off. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No problem with the wide open Jay.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Takes the three. Good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shakes him. Rebounded by Thompson. Gone 4 of 7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
1:35 left in the fourth. Here's Gray. Beyond the arc. It's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Tops and outside. Here's Gray. 5 to shoot. Layup, no good. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries the spin move. With the teardrop. Can't get it to go. It's stolen. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.